The campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
There's the whistle.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And he thumps it clear. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there.
Stoichkov clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics?
No chance.
Space for him to turn and look. And this is Messi. And Messi! And that's really well manoeuvred. So it is still 0-0. Valverde, well-timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Vinícius Junior. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, that was never going to make it. The most accurate pass. Mendy. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Brahim Diaz. It's Vinícius Junior. Vinícius Junior makes a dash for it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maradona. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Vinícius Junior. Good ball, good take. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi!
Well, what a great goal from a great player. An absolutely glorious strike, just when no one expected it. A real mood changer right on half-time too. Now, all of a sudden, they're going into the break on a real high.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that is all they have time for. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona have made... Shot, surely! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Mendy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Valverde. Bellingham. Edmilson. Great vision.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Howson cuts it out. Back towards the middle. It's Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Brahim Diaz providing an outlet on that flank.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Maradona. Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Valverde. And he shoots! There's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 74 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Shevchenko.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ceballos. Neymar gets across and deals with it. He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. Camavinga.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bergomi clears.
There will be 3 minutes
Maradona.
added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's run loose here. Rudiger kept aware. And we're done. Barcelona have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?